So guys, you're welcome to logarithmic functions number 4. Yeah, let's try to see some complex situations whereby, for example, you have been asked to evaluate the log of 1 to the base 3, or the log of 4 to the base 4, the log of 5 to the power 3 to the base 25, the log of 7 to the power 3 to the base 7. So let's try to solve this one. Solution. So when you are given something like this, please just think and just stay cool and everything will be okay. So you have been given now, number 1, log of 1 to the base 3 is, you have been asked to evaluate this. So in order for you to evaluate something like this, please, you have to come out and make assumptions. You have to come out and make assumptions. And first thing that you have to know, under the laws of logarithm, the log of any number, the log of 1 to any base n is equals to what? 0. The log of 1 to any base, the log of 1 to any base is equals to 0. And you can prove that by seeing that 1 is equals to n to the power 0. And in indices, we know that anything raised to the power 0 is equals to 1. So in this case, you don't even need to think twice. You just need to follow the law to know that under the laws of log, when we say the log of any number, the log of 1 to any base is equal to 0. And that's how we have proof checked it. So in this case, we have seen that log of 1 to the base 3 will now be equals to 0. And you can easily prove this by saying that 1 is equals to 3 to the base 0, and which is equals to 1. Or you can still say, you can still assume log of 1 to the base 3 is equals to, assume it to be equals to a number like n. Implies, you now say 1 is equals to 3 to the power n. And in order for you to make sure that it has common base, we will now say 1 is the same as 3 to the power 0, which is equals to 3 to the power n. Common bases equilibrate the powers, implies n is equals to 0. So you have come back to this. So these are very simple things where you can easily rationalize or you can easily evaluate. So number 2, we say log of 4 to the base 4 is equal. You have been asked to evaluate this. The log of a number to its base is equals to what? 1. The log of any number to its base is equals to 1. The log of any number to its base is equals to 1. You can as well prove that by saying that 4 is equals to 4. Assuming this come here, or 4 is equals to 4 to the power 1, which is equals to 4. Simple. Number 3. Log to the 5 to the power 3 base 25. You have been asked to evaluate this. So this can be written as the log of 5 times 5 times 5 to the base 25. That is how this one should be. So in this case, what we are going to do here, we now say 5 to the power 3 is equal to, we just assume log of 5 to the power 3 to the 25 is equals to x. Implies the log of, 5 to the power 3 is the same as 25, x. It's the same as 25x. And 25 is still the same as 5 times 5. Implies 5 to the power 3 is the same as 5 to the 2x. 5 to the 2x. This is what it means. Implies our x here will now be equals to Common basis, we equilibrate this. So implies 3 will now be equals to 2x, which implies x will now be equals to 3 on 2. So that is your answer. So please, anyone who can resolve the number 4, this is number 4, please solve number 4 and drop us your answer in the comment section. Let's try to interact into this problem and see if we can come up with something. Thank you guys so much for your time. And as I said, please do not only watch the video and go. Do not only watch the video and go. Try to support us. Support us and support someone there. By supporting us, you are watching the video, liking the video, making your comments and sharing. By sharing as well, you are helping someone out there who could be suffering, who could be encounter this type of problem, who could be having problems with such issue. Who could be having issues with such problems. And by you sharing it, the person come across and the person will see how simplified this one is. So please share the video and see you in our next lesson. As you do so, may God bless you. I remain your one and only one, the game changer, epitome of the mindset. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.